Another newcomer, Mike Ziler and Gunner, with a pristine throw, hurdled a 20-foot barrier with a 21 3-inch jump. Nadja and Clem unofficially have jumped over 23 feet. Unfortunately today, even with her tail twirling like a helicopter, she could only hover to 16 feet 7 inches.
The team out of Kingsport, Tennessee, Gunner and Mike Ziler out of the quarters into the semis, where they will meet world record holders Little Morgan and Mike Jackson. Here's Mike Ziler and Gunner, who jumped a 21.03 in the quarters. Now it's time to step it up, because their competition is none other than Little Morgan and Mike Jackson, who set the world record of 26.6 in 2002 at Lake Placid.
It looks to me as if both of these dogs are pumped and ready for the semifinal. Mike Ziler's Black Lab Gunner is only 3 years old. However, he's already consistently jumping over 21 feet, and they've got a long career ahead of them. And this looks like it's going to be the closest matchup we've seen yet today, with two dogs that obviously love this sport.
Wow! Gunner accelerating down that 40-foot dock with good speed, but it looks like there was a mid-air problem.
Yeah, Gunner leaves a little bit early, but then watch how he takes a bite out of the air, trying to snatch that DFT right out of the sky. And when he flies past it, he drops his head, relaxes, and loses a little distance as a result.
Gunner, a 21.04. Will it be enough to hold off Little Morgan? Because on any given day, any given jump, Little Morgan is capable of jumping 23.
But the throw was a little short, and Little Morgan had to finish his jump by looking up and back.
Little Morgan posed at 21.11. We have a battle on our hands. That means that Gunner and Mike Ziler need a jump of 22 feet minimum.
Gunner has been known to jump as high as 23 feet in practice. He's going to have to fire off a huge jump here to advance to the finals.
Go, 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 go! Here you go!
Gunner explodes off the dock, but puts the brakes on in midair.
He does get great height, but once he passes the DFT, Gunner begins to look for a landing strip. He's bending over to get his front end down. However, his speed and angle of launch carry him to an impressive jump of 22 feet. This could have been a 24-foot jump. I know that Mike has tried many tools and techniques to fix this problem, but talking to your dog to explain this issue is a little bit difficult.
Here are the final matchups. Mike Ziler and Gunner will set their sights on Cheyenne and Rob Nygren as the DockDogs National Championship Series presented by Cabela.
Two new and young teams in this final round. They've guaranteed their invitations to the great outdoor games. They've already made a name for themselves, beating some of the best dogs in the country. So don't count out Mike Ziler and Gunner. This young team just beat the world record holder, Little Morgan, in the semifinals. So far in this event, Gunner has jumped over 23 feet, which is a huge jump for their first national event. There they are on the dock. Watch Gunner's intensity. He's like a sprinter in the blocks.
Gunner, 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 Gunner!
Oh, Gunner with a big jump, but I'm thinking Mike would like to have a second chance at that throw.
I have to say it again, the accuracy of the throws are critical. Maybe it's just inexperience or nerves, but we're seeing a lot of throws behind the dogs.
Gunner scores a 21.01. Now Rob Nygren, who's watched this sport. Cheyenne and her handler Rob Nygren with a beautiful jump of 22.11. Gunner and Mike Ziler, backs against the wall, now need a 23-foot jump. It's a tall order, but very possible. It's now or never.
Saturday morning he rolls out here and wham, 23 foot. And they grabbed me when I came down off the side of the dock. They said, hey, don't jump him again. And they invited me to jump in the regionals. He jumps today, makes the 8, he makes the 4. And when we get down to go against Little Morgan, I'm shaking. I get sick back there. We get up there and we go against him, and we have to go back against him, and Gunner Boy did it. He set the mark out there, and we were just ecstatic.
This is one of those new teams that are diamonds in the rough. They're coming on, but they've had to take 7 jumps today, and a dog only has 1 or 2 of their best jumps in them in a given day. I wonder if this could be the one for Mike Ziler and Gunner. They're going to need it.
Let's go, Gunner, 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 go!
Gunner, his last big air, is it enough?